Welcome back to another episode of SAMO Highlights. I'm Jalen Morales.
And I'm Alfie Merritt. Tonight we'll take a look at some of the events that make our campus so great and diverse.
This past week, SAMO High put on the Multicultural Day of the Dead art show.
Many talented students put together pieces to go on display here at our very own Roberts Art Gallery. Let's take a look.
So when did you start making SAMO High kids do the Day of the Dead exhibit?
I think it's been over 10 years. I think we started in 2001. I'm not 100% sure.
How long does it usually take people to come up with the work to put in it?
Well, as you know, we usually try to start early with some brainstorming stuff and ask people what they might be grateful for and what they could consider doing, and then we talk about it a little bit and decide on what imagery might work the best to show a lot of examples. I think people also have become accustomed to seeing it at the show, so a lot of people have already seen one.
What's the meaning behind the Day of the Dead?
This time of year, November 1st and November 2nd are when the spirits are closest. The spirits of people who have departed are closest to us on Earth. So the portal between those two things it's the most open. So it's a way to welcome people that you've lost or to honor them. And so traditionally you'll see a lot of people visit grave sites and clean the final resting places of their loved ones, offer them things that they liked when they were alive, like a favorite drink, favorite food.
I do have a piece. It says, "I'm thankful for the dark side of the moon," which is one of my favorite albums. My parents raised me to listen to Pink Floyd and that kind of music, so I've always loved that album.
What was your favorite part about doing this project?
I liked that I drew, it was like kind of realistic with the moon and everything, but then I added my own touch to it with like this little swirly thing.
What medium did you use?
I used acrylic on this.
Only acrylic?
Yes.
Those pieces were beautiful. It looks like the art department put a lot of effort into showcasing their works.
They sure did, and many other groups on campus followed their lead in the annual Club Day luncheon.
Club Day is by far one of the most beloved events on the campus and is a crowd favorite. Some of SAMO High's students were able to capture all of the chaos.
Wow, it looks like everyone had a great time. It's events like these where you can really see SAMO students form a sense of community.
Speaking of community, the football season is coming to an end, and many of the students aren't quite ready to let go of the season.
It was an exciting time for our SAMO football fans out there, and luckily we were able to catch a game or two. Let's check them out.
I can't wait until the next season. The games look so fun and lively.
You just haven't lived until you've seen a group of students yelling, "Go Vikings!"
We'll be right back with more SAMO highlights. Another great opportunity for students to show their school spirit was the Running with Speakers Halloween costume contest.
The quad was packed with students as they all struggled to get a good view of the festivities going on below.
We're gonna start the costume contest. Are you guys ready? We're gonna start off with some of the boys. So the first boy costume we want to give a round of applause to is the werewolf. Come on, guys.
It was such a great experience for me, and I'm so glad I was able to be a part of the event.
Those costumes were amazing. The work that went into them really showed.
I'm not surprised. Students at SAMO High take much pride in all they do. The basketball team, for example, is holding a pre-game celebration called Midnight Madness to commemorate the beginning of their season.
Students were able to capture this highly anticipated event. Let's take a look.
Samo High keeps coming up with new ways to entertain the masses. I can't wait to see what they'll do next.
Whatever they do, I'm sure they'll be amazing. That's all for this installment of Samo Highlights. I'm Alfie Merritt.
And I'm Jayla Morales. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next season.